Hello YouTube. This is my 1988 Mazda RX-7 Turbo 2. I got this for free from a friend. Pretty complicated story. But the gist of it is it sat in his dad's garage for about 9 years. So, unfortunately the car is a little bit of a hack job. You can see there's zip ties, a metal clamp on the blow-off valve. There was no air filter at all. Even this screen, that's what it was, screen, was not there, and that's how the car was ran for a little while. There was no battery. Bought an Optima. Overall, I really hate the piping. I actually ordered a different front mount intercooler kit. Just don't like the way that this is routed. Part of the reason that this didn't have a filter is because it's jammed between the shroud and the pipe, and it barely moves. And there's really no room for a filter the way it sits. The moment that you move this up, it'll basically come off of the turbo. So I'm gonna get a different one that routes a little bit better. Another thing I hate about this intercooler kit is that on the bottom it hangs really low. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but I just really don't like the look of that. So yeah, has a bunch of miscellaneous mods. Trying to figure out everything it has. Kind of getting into a project that, you know, I don't know all that much about. Overall, the car is in pretty okay shape. Has some flaws. The mirror is cracked on the other side. A little rust on the sunroof. A little rust right here. Since the tires, they were new, but they've been sitting for 9 years. I just decided probably not safe to run those, so I decided to buy new wheels and tires. A little preview. Yeah, the tint also absolutely atrocious in the back. I'm gonna have to peel that off. It is stick shift. What else? Well, one of the first things I bought also is the flash to pass lenses. I really just don't like the way it looks without those. I'll probably remove this. Try to get away with no front plate. Also, another thing I might do, well, I don't like this being zip tied and getting so close to the fan. Thinking about doing an E-fan. That'd be nice to clean up the engine bay a little bit. The previous owner, before my friend, deleted the AC and the power steering. So he left some hoses just laying there. So I plan on getting rid of those too. Here's another couple. So yeah, it's kind of a mess. But hey, for a free car, it runs. I got it running, so I can't complain too much. So rotaries are a little temperamental. I had advice given to me by a couple of my rotary friends. Basically, I put 2-stroke oil in the spark plugs housings right there. I had a nice good funnel for that, and apparently that helps lube up some chamber. I'm not a rotary expert, but it was advice given to me, and that did help. The car did start with the battery, with the plugs being, or the holes being lubricated, and an oil change, and I got it home no problem after that. So could be a fun little project. Apparently the motor is a mild street port with a hybrid turbo. There doesn't seem to be any piggyback, or none that I'm aware of, or even a manual boost control. I haven't really looked that closely yet, but I don't know. I don't really understand the order of mods that this person before my friend did. So, like I said, I'm kind of gonna have to learn as I go here. Again, I'm not a rotary expert, so I'll be learning. Anyway, I'm gonna update when I get more progress. Probably won't be doing a crazy amount, just want to have the car running and drivable at this point. Anyway, that's it. Bye.